hit record? Okay. Sync, apparently. There's no actual red light for the second camera there, so... And that's good. Is that good? That's in shot at all for this one?
We might walk into it.
No.
Okay, cool. Okay. Hello viewers and welcome... Hello viewers and welcome back to the second dimension. Sorry, I'm going to start that again because that was horrible of you, Sam. And by the way, for those off camera, we'll refer to them as their real names. Okay. Hello viewers and welcome back to the second dimension, the Mindless show. My name is McWizWam Dinkle and today's topic is speculation. Look, I have a script. Just for the intro, shut up. It's all professional. Please welcome our first guest, Lord Baron Goatee McGoat. He is not made of copper even though the eyes may be deceiving.
Okay.
Guten Tag.
We do not support neo-Nazism. I just have to put that out. Just make that obvious right now.
Oh my god.
Alright, and for our second guest we have Schmidlab. He has a beard. That's pretty much all I can say.
Good morning.
Comrade?
Alright.
Wait. First thing, right? He says Guten Tag and you immediately think he's a Nazi.
And then you have his name.
Whoa.
Well, you saw the way he walked in. You don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so we have two cameras. This is sweet. Alright, so we're talking about speculation. So, of course...
9/11 was an inside job.
We all know that the Illuminati exists. Now we need to prove it.
Chemtrails.
What?
Lizard people.
Chemtrails?
Hitler didn't die in the bunker.
Wait.
I thought he shot himself under a veranda.
Wait, I thought he worked as like a butler in some manor somewhere.
After the war,
No, he went back to Austria and then lived his...
he tried to become a painter. Didn't get far. College loans and whatnot broke him. Hence why he started the war to pay him off.
Jeez.
And then during the war, he used... I was going to say Jewish blood. That would be pretty horrible.
Oh.
Okay, apologies if you get offended by anything that happens in this episode. It's mindless.
Like us.
Yeah. God. Okay.
JFK shot himself.
So, yeah.
Have you guys seen Red Dwarf? It's obvious he shot himself. Cue the screen.
But I can help, man. Mr. President, man. Say.
How can you help?
Well, come with us back to Dallas in November '63. Be a second gunman. The gunman behind the grassy knoll.
You mean assassinate myself?
Yeah, it'll drive the conspiracy nuts crazy, but they'll never figure it out.
Okay. So that's it now.
This is great. So
Was it proving that the
what's-
Illuminati is real?
proving that so yes, the idea for this episode for speculation is that, which was originally called Mindfucks. We couldn't call it that because obviously it's a bit. Some people might not like that idea that we.
You just said it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
There's
but
no
more or
going
less
back.
the idea of look on the internet something's called Mindfucks. That's great. We should probably flag that,
Because if we take it as a very weird porno.
Yeah.
All that, yes. It's what is it? It's porn in someone's dreams. Mindfucks.
Or where you shake the brains out.
Okay.
Is it like Indiana Jones where they open up the monkey brains and then you do it like that?
Somewhat. I'll show you the videos after.
Oh jeez.
You can link them in the
Now I'm
description.
imagining this and it's not going well. Oh, jeez.
And you worry about Nazism.
Yes. I worry about Nazism. I shouldn't. This is what we should worry about. Us talking about everything. Especially...
5 minutes in, we've already mentioned porn. Thank you.
Yeah. That wasn't my fault. We're meant to be talking about Illuminati or something.
We're talking about speculation.
Well,
It doesn't have to be the Illuminati.
Illuminati has 6 letters in it there, and triangle is 3 sides, and 3 divided by 6 is 3 on 6, which is 1/2, which doesn't prove anything.
I just realised that this mic smells really weird.
The mic's there.
Well, that doesn't matter for the audience, does it?
Why are you telling
We
us
don't
that?
have a smell vision.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'll be worried if we did.
No, smell-o-vision
Are you
would work.
smelling this one?
Whoa.
I mean, You wonder, look at the beard. It's slightly ginger. You want to know why? Because it has ginger in it.
He's got gingivitis.
I must have a lot of it then.
Ginger as in
He's an actual ginger. So this is what happens when you have
Just
gingivitis.
sort of fuse the beard, fuse the hair.
The truth of ginger is revealed.
And how does this relate to speculation?
Yes.
Well, it solves what gingers are made of, which is
What are
usually
gingers made
been
of?
based on speculation. I'm trying to make this sound legit. I can't.
No.
I really can't. Oh god. I mean, I'm in Trachydex. I can't make anything sound legit.
Fair enough.
So how have you guys been? You know, over the period of
Just completely changing
Divulging in the
subjects.
deep
This
web, trying to
time
find more
of-
conspiracies and evidence
Yes.
and all.
yeah. So in your spare time when it comes to speculation,
I saw a UFO the other night.
You saw a UFO.
That was
okay.
a tinfoil ball flying through my window. I'm not sure which.
Yeah,
You can
so
easily
that's-
make that mistake, man.
I
Yeah.
saw a UFO and then I realised it was actually a person.
I tried to shoot a
It was,
UFO.
it was unidentified at the first. When
Exactly,
I
it's
first
an unidentified flying saucer. I got on my
flying
radio.
object because it's an
Object,
UFO.
sorry, yes.
Object.
It's not UFS because that's not catchy.
I tried radioing, no one answered, so I shut it down. Turns out it was a commercial airline.
Whoa.
They haven't caught on to me just yet, okay?
I'm thinking to catch on to you now since you're here.
I'm going to Switzerland, I'll be fine.
Whoa.
He's
Fine,
got
fine.
a year.
So
Clear the country.
we're calling you. So it's Lord
Baron
Baron
Goatee McGoat.
Goatee
Baron- Lord
McGoat.
Baron
and
Goat.
let's
Yeah.
just call him Goat for now.
Lord
Goat,
Baron
Goat
Goat.
for short. Or Lord Baron. When people have names that are longer than 12 syllables, they can go to hell.
So like
Just
any person with one of those Greek surnames that last like that you can't even fit
Well,
on
if it's a
something.
surname, it's okay. But if it's a first name, then Jesus,
It's a
why
title,
would you
thank
do
you.
this to a child? This really is not speculation.
No.
The idea of the Mindless show, going away from speculation but then coming back,
Yes.
like
So what's the
like-
conspiracy we can talk about
Yeah.
then?
What's the latest?
The pyramids were made by aliens?
pyramids.
The pyramids are aliens.
But where's the proof? Like, why do people keep saying that pyramids?
History
are made by
Channel.
aliens?
Because they align
Aliens.
with the stars, man. They align with
I
the
kind of
stars.
question where does speculation come from? Like, I guess people are just really messed up people. I met a guy on the bus who thought that people the government delivered messages into people's brains when they were like an early age, and then the messages were relayed through like the teachers, and then relayed through like the principal, and then relayed back to the government somehow.
There's also the idea of fluoride in the water back in W2. People thought it was for mind control. No, not W2, the Cold War, sorry.
Yeah,
The Russian mind control.
So speculation's been around for a while. Yeah.
Yes.
It's quite horrifying.
But none of it's real.
No, none of it's real. Totally not. Lizard people, listen to him. Shut up.
That teacher thing though, that is real. What you just described is actually what happens.
Yeah, because the teachers actually shoot it back to the government.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
this
mean,
is
like,
what's wrong
it's
with our
not
children.
in any organised fashion,
Yes.
but that's exactly what happens.
Schooling nowadays is, this is what's wrong with our children. How can we make them worse?
Yes.
That's not what I meant.
They want to think for themselves. Press the red button. Stop them thinking for themselves. Like the Simpsons episode.
You missed my point, but alright.
Well, what is your point?
Well,
Audience member?
Yeah. Audience.
Audience member, number curly hair?
Number.
My point is that oh hey.
The big mics on him.
My point is that the government does affect the population as much as the population affects the government. All in the media, and of course because the population is affected, children in school are being affected the most.
Okay.
That's all.
But who's in charge? The government or corporations?
People.
And who controls
No,
them?
that's a lie.
They should be.
No.
How,
I mean-
how can we fix this problem?
What problem?
Which one?
Every problem ever made. Specifically the
control
fact that
comes
children
peace.
exist, we should fix that problem.
Hard work.
Get rid of
and
Mulaney.
good thinking. That's how you.
Whoa. Whoa.
Inside jokes don't work here.
Yeah, don't we have to bleep that? Do we have to bleep that out?
No, we don't need to. Don't worry about it. It's just inside jokes on a talk show. That really doesn't work.
No.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. No.
You need outside jokes.
You need
Outside
outside
jokes.
jokes. So,
Okay.
so there are people outside that window trying to kill us.
I was gonna say, should we get like
We
a
will.
telescope? So let's-
They're secretly there are lizards outside. They're watching you.
The lizard people.
Wait, do they? Sorry, wait. Wait. Why are they? Wait, you say they're lizards and then they talk like snakes.
Like yes.
We're talking about general reptiles here.
Reptilians.
Reptilians.
It's like the Slovene from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Is that where they came up with that idea?
Whoa.
One audience member has given up. Just
One remains.
Head and hands. That's all.
She can be the sacrifice for later.
What sacrifice?
To the gods.
Wait, which god was
Right,
sacrificed?
yes, we're doing that.
Whichever
Later.
one.
We're not doing it on camera. If you want us to do it on camera, please
Fund us.
fund us at this website here. That's right. The website doesn't exist because we don't own any URLs. We don't have any money.
That's
so-
why we need the URL to get money.
That's
for
why.
the URL.
That's why I kidnapped these people and stole these cameras.
He's
Is
not
that
wrong
really
about
true?
the
Can I go home?
I'm probably not wrong about the cameras. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
For those wondering what happened to Barry Berry, he may have been kidnapped, or maybe he doesn't exist anymore, or maybe we actually solved that that issue back in the first episode. I don't remember. Has it been filmed? Has it not been filmed? Oh, you realise I gotta interlock this audio over each other, right? It's
Yeah.
just gonna be really creepy when all of a sudden this really
Yeah.
weird whispering voice is gonna come
Yeah.
booming over everyone else.
Oh, sorry. Jeez.
Boom Mic Men, kill them now. Endorse at this website.
Something's gonna appear here. Magically.
Can you pick them up at all?
Another conspiracy is that Hitler didn't die in the bunker and he lived on to have children.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait,
he had
conspiracy
children?
one.
There's history
Yeah.
documentaries about that. They're like Hitler exists.
As long as they're not
What are
American,
they-
I might trust them.
What are they talking about? Because I don't want them to be distracting
Yeah,
the audience from Hitler.
Okay. Hello, internet.
There's also the other conspiracy theory that Hitler survived and then went into he went into the bunker, locked himself in, and had like 400 cans of baked beans since he survived for about 10 years maybe.
How can you survive on baked beans alone or baked beans
I
and
believe
water?
it was baked beans
I'm
alone.
pretty sure
No,
he
we don't
died
gas
of
chamber.
his own
There's a bit of war on
podcast.
the baked beans.
Can you die of your own fart gas? Oh, that's a good question.
No,
Up
you
for
can't.
speculation. No, you probably can't. No.
Mythbusters do it, you can't.
You can't? Okay.
No.
Mythbusters proved it. Hooray.
Wow, Mythbusters.
Proof.
Best
We
source.
congratulate Mythbusters on existing. We
Or
actually
do they?
We're sorry that they don't exist anymore. Or do they?
Mythbusters is gone.
Yeah, they had like the last season was like season 11 or something. Yeah, I know, it's depressing.
It's still on TV.
But is
There's
it?
always
It's still on
reruns.
TV,
Yeah.
there's always
So
reruns.
they're not gone yet.
There's always the episode without those extra 3 people that no one really cares about, but they still exist, and they can make an episode more amusing because there's less work for Adam and the other guy. What's the other guy called?
Jamie.
Jamie, that's the
Yeah.
one. Yay, we love you guys.
Technically, they never die if they're still having reruns on TV.
Is
Jamie's
that
the one with
immortality
the-
where you have reruns
with
of
the
yourself?
French hat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the
That guy's awesome. Yeah. Mythbusters is awesome. What's Mythbusters? We
They've
enjoy
got
that show.
explosions.
How long do we have
Explosions.
left? We have a sufficient amount of time.
Okay.
We're doomed. We're
Yeah,
doomed.
yes. Should we cut now for an ad? Yes,
Why
we will
not?
cut now for an ad. We have sponsors for this show apparently. Okay, so and now,
Hooters.com.
now for another commonly misconstrued ad from our sponsor. The ad reads, "Please stop calling. We do not endorse you, Mr. Dinkle. We will call the police. Thank you, whoever the hell you were. I can't remember who I called. Thank you for endorsing the show. Or not endorsing the show. I am concerned for the safety and well-being of all of us. Moving on.
Okay.
So, Illuminati.
Conspiracy. Gallifrey was not saved.
Gallifrey
Come
was
on, we're
not
not.
saved.
We're not. Oh god. we're not
Why
talking
do we
about
have to
Doctor
talk
Who.
about Doctor Who?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to relate it back to the thing.
What,
Conspiracy.
Doctor Who is a conspiracy.
Yes.
It's actually
A documentary.
There's too many
What?
memes about conspiracies about Doctor Who. Mary Poppins, Doctor Who, because she has stuff inside her bag, which
Oh.
is bigger on the inside. Time
Time
Lord
Have you
stuff.
ever seen a woman's handbag? They're always bigger on the inside.
Yeah, exactly. It's just common sense. It's
Wait,
not,
you
it's
look
not
in
Time
that
Lord
often?
magic.
You.
It's like that on
do
some
often?
panties.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm a Lord Baron. I can get away with these things.
This
Hopefully.
awesome.
Is
This
that title
this great.
recognised by any province or country in the world?
I'm working on it, okay? I'm gonna buy a foot of land in Scotland. You can do it. Not sure how long a foot
Yeah,
is.
Faggot Face has.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Wait.
he owns a sliver of land. He went to some kind of a fair or something. He might confirm this in the comments. We
Yes.
don't know, but I know it's confirmed.
I remember it
We-
happening a few years ago. He
we-
showed
yeah,
me
he-
all
yeah,
the
he's-
documentation.
Yeah, it's actually a legit thing. He went to a fair and he like for like $12 or something.
Something like that, yeah.
He,
Yeah, it
he
was-
bought like
It was in
a
protest, I believe.
yeah, I think it was in protest.
they
to
can't
some
build,
government.
giant-
Always protest the government because they're not worthy. They're not worthy of our existence. The
Well,
government should die.
that does depend on the idea of the government.
Yeah. Are they is the
Some
government
governments
real?
work, in theory.
Some
Not-
governments work better than others.
Yeah.
Which governments
That's how
of
it
current work?
Not the Australian one.
Well, okay,
Yep, definitely
none
not.
of the no governmental system works at all.
Yeah.
But some work less.
Some work better than others, some work less than
The
others.
problem is it's very, very
Some of
difficult
them don't
governing
even
the
go to
life of
work
people.
because
Yes.
they're lazy sons of bitches. I mean,
Well,
they're lazy
Rome managed to do it for
politicians.
what, 1,000 odd years?
Yeah, but they did it terribly.
They still had an empire.
Yes, they did.
Not all governments are politicians, just want to clarify that.
But the thing is,
Most
like,
of them
you
are.
do as the Roman, they had two systems of government.
Yeah.
The emperors, which were dictatorships,
Yeah.
terrible,
Yeah.
awful, and the republic,
Yeah.
which
It was the aristocrats governing themselves.
which was that, and it was so conservative that nothing ever got done.
Mm.
So yeah, Roman Empire. Empire's building was great. Governmental system was pretty terrible.
Thank you, audience members' feet,
Yeah.
for telling us this.
Should I just?
I wasn't shocked.
Should I just jump into the podcast?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Audience
if you
member
jump, you'll hit the mic.
yeah. Audience members are also are all welcome to talking into a mic, not completely off the mic. We've had bad experience with that. Shut up, space. I know what happened.
Space.
The final frontier!
These are not the journeys of what happened to us back then, but what's happening to us now. So, speculation.
Hashtag space part 3.
Okay.
It might happen. We
Free
haven't been
space.
confirmed by Star Talk, Bill Nye, or Neil deGrasse Tyson. They haven't responded to my tweets. Please respond.
Or else.
Apart from the fact you're
Yeah.
putting this up in like a year, I don't think that's what you're just going to get.
The benefit of cutting. So,
Speculation. What should we speculate about now?
Yeah.
oh, should we actually speculate on something, make our own conspiracy theory?
Well, where are you going to start?
Illuminati.
What if the British
Well, no,
Empire
no.
managed to fight a proper war against the Americans and they still had the colonies?
Ooh.
Then it would be called not America but Britainland.
Britain, right.
It would be called America.
Yeah, well,
They
it
were
was
known
called
as the
America
Americans.
because
It
of the
wouldn't
guy.
be called the United States
Yeah.
of America. It would be called America.
Yes.
Wow.
The British colonies of America.
Yes.
That's what they called it at the time.
Yeah. But then would the French finally invade and succeed? Would we have W2 or
Well,
W1?
Canada exists, so yes.
The French have already invaded.
The French have invaded everywhere. Be very warned. They're outside your door right now.
Those little Frenchmen will get you.
They're not all little. They're slightly bigger than little, but mostly little.
Only Napoleon.
Well, Napoleon was, what, 5'6"?
No, isn't that a myth?
Isn't that a myth? Yeah, exactly. He's-
Wasn't he
he
just
He
average
was,
height?
yeah, but
French-
I was about to say before you jumped down my throat, good sir, that he was the average height of the Frenchman.
Yes. And now we all
French
know
people
that
would
Napoleon is actually
Yeah.
the size
Yeah.
of
They were
of
more
a
accurate as
Hyundai.
well for navigation.
Wait.
Hence why the metric system
Oh,
was better than the
SUV. One of
Imperial.
the two. He was in one of the trailers. He was in one of the ads for one of the, there's a car ad comparing, they're like, this is a short car. This is it compared to Napoleon, even though it's an actor playing Napoleon. We all know it's secretly Napoleon. All those very important political figures were frozen in dynamite. Okay.
Wait, is Napoleon still alive?
I don't know, but
Trying to clear this up.
from being frozen in dynamite, I would totally do it, because even if it melts, you blow up.
Global warming, we're doomed.
We're all doomed.
Is global warming a myth?
Global warming
Oh,
is
no,
a
not
myth
this.
or conspiracy theory. No.
Remember when we
Just
This
no,
is
it,
not-
it isn't. It's real. Wake
save
up.
the earth, save the
Wake up,
pandas?
sheeple. Your government's controlling
The
you.
pandas, save the
But I
people.
saw
You wanted to
pandas
watch the
today.
pandas?
Whoa, no. I was like,
He's into bestiality with pandas.
whoa,
he just
whoa,
said so.
whoa.
How did we get to bestiality?
I know.
He said F the pandas.
I'm sorry, I started swearing on your show.
Why are we talking about pandas? What
Because
Save
I
the
just like
pandas.
save the pen. I'm just like
He wants to mate with them.
So you said save the pandas. You said fuck the pandas.
Yes.
And then you said let's actually fuck the pandas.
Whoa.
Let's go
He
to
said
the
that.
zoo.
No.
You both said it's implied by everyone on the show.
Lord
we
Goatee,
don't
I like
endorse-
goats.
I was about to say we do endorse fucking pandas. We don't endorse fucking pandas. I'm
Correct.
just gonna make it obvious and clear for those who have downloaded this episode and cut that. Go fuck yourselves, or go fuck a panda. Whatever.
Download?
I don't know. People download off YouTube because
Yeah.
we all
And then they
hate each
steal all
other.
your views.
Yeah, and they steal all my views.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened, so
The
I
few
can't
you've
really
got.
hate you. But I will hate you if you do it.
I'm thinking, should we do it?
Wait,
Steal your
I'm
views.
thinking, should we steal the views or just steal the cameras? He won't know.
it's like you were
We
looking
could
at
probably
me.
get more money for the cameras.
Hey, that's my top.
And now we have a fight going on between
Whoa.
the siblings.
Ooh, fight
Whose
going
shirt
on
is
between
whose?
cameraman and
Oh,
audience
God.
member.
I was going to wear that today, but I couldn't find it.
Well, now you know where it is. You can
Theft.
both change into it.
Theft.
It's not relevant. Why are you bringing it up? It's not relevant.
Because cameramen can talk as well.
No, they can't.
Well, some shows they have. I was recently watching a show. It's actually it's a comedy sketch show where they literally had a whole entire part where they just kept showing the cameraman and everyone behind the scenes, just like, would you do this? Would you do this? It's pretty much, would you fuck this person? Would you fuck this person? Thank God for Amy Schumer. That's actually a good
Remember
show.
back when we were studying informatics computing and the like.
We're
had
still
that-
studying informatics.
What's phonetics?
Wait.
informatics, computing.
Okay.
It's
Yes,
the-
working
When
out.
you learn stuff in IT, or is this
You,
physics?
you actually do.
Okay,
Somewhat.
so it is IT.
We were having that
Yeah.
discussion with the degenerate about the moon landing being fake.
Oh yes.
Is
yes.
the moon landing fake?
We actually came across
Yeah.
somebody who believes it.
There is an episode of
What was the whole
it?
thing of
There was
everyone
an
like?
episode of Rick and Morty where there's it's one of the early episodes of the first season where they actually are in a Rick and is Jerry or Jeremy? Jerry, it's Jerry. That you know, Rick's son-in-law. Have you watched the show at all?
I've only watched like 3 episodes, man,
Good
or
enough.
something like that.
Good enough. You know what's happening. So there's a whole entire shot where they're trying to escape a ship, and the ship is known for it can make like the big holographic events happen. And so the whole entire episode is a complete mindfuck, which that's how I'm relating back to the topic. It is a complete mindfuck, but it also relates to certain speculation because it actually has a whole entire shot of the moon landing and how it was faked.
Whoa.
It's brilliant. It's just hidden little Easter eggs. Also, Stanley Kubrick and The Shining.
I haven't watched
No.
that film.
You haven't watched the film? Okay, let's put it like this.
Talk to someone offset.
It's considered bad, but also considered good.
It's so bad.
One audience member says it's bad. I say it's good. Only
Find it out.
From a cinematography and acting point
We
of
have
view.
to study
and
it.
directing.
I
Place your
hate
bets.
it.
We have to study it for media. It's not that good. But then again, by the time this comes out, we've studied
Yeah.
it and we've probably destroyed the film.
Yeah.
All right, so
Is she high?
it's
No, she just bored.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
reading the manual of children.
So-
I don't blame her in the
Yeah.
slightest.
if you guys have
No pedophilia in the
there's a
book.
whole documentary called A Room like 207 or
Arguably.
something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Maybe it's 213. Where they explored the whole conspiracies within The Shining, and there's a whole entire shot where there's a scene where Danny the kid is actually wearing he's wearing a jumper, but it's actually an Apollo 11 jumper, and there's like whole little subtle references in the film to the obviously Apollo moon landing. And people, I think it was either because of this or this was like backed up. This was evidence that people used to back up their conspiracy theory that Stanley Kubrick filmed the moon landing, and it was all faked. And they're actually making a
seriously.
film, which maybe has been released by this point, or maybe hasn't, with Rupert Grint in it. I believe I can't remember who the other person is, but it's pretty much a whole entire film based on the idea of that two people need to find Stanley Kubrick to film the moon landing to make it look like the Americans beat the
Russians.
Yeah.
What were they called back then in
The
the
USSR.
Yeah, USSR.
yeah, but
The Reds.
The commies.
you're saying everything I
Commies
don't want
scum.
to use. Everything
The
is like
filthy
they call it
commies
like
scum.
Ruskos or
Ruskies?
Ruskies
Yeah,
maybe.
Rusky
Soviets?
is the term.
No, if I'm saying Ruskies, it's obviously Ruskies, not Soviets. At first I would have said it's Soviets. They had a
same thing.
particular name for
Oh,
them.
no.
Of course, they did call
The
the Soviets
cosmonauts?
the USSR, the bad guys,
Cue the
the
Beatles song.
men in red, not the men in black.
Apologise to
Those
any
guys are too
Russian
awesome.
viewers right now.
Red Army.
Communists.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just
man.
because you are a communist doesn't mean you have to promote your ideology.
Yeah.
We don't promote
I'm doing
ideology.
it subtly by
We
insulting
don't.
it.
Damn it.
Reverse psychology, not a good thing. Don't do it. It's bad for your health.
Another conspiracy, a famous Greek back in the day. Yes, back in the day.
Back.
He was the first
So
one
last
to...
year we're doing the Greek crash. Geek crash of
No, this is back when they had an economy.
This is back when they had an
So this is going back a
economy
few
of
thousand
gold.
years.
Years ago.
Person sailed over the horizon to the North Pole, I believe. He came back and nobody believed him. Partly because the snow melted he brought back, and secondly they thought he would have fallen off the edge of the earth. So he was locked up in... Well, he wasn't locked up, but he was considered mad forevermore.
They used to believe the Earth was flat. Why would you believe the Earth is flat?
I thought that was just a myth as well.
Well, China just
Yeah, here
put
you go,
itself
now
in the
you-
middle
you've set
land.
off-
Listen, look it. We've known the Earth has been round since
Yes.
the ancient
Yeah.
antique.
Yeah, seriously.
A lot of people
Ancient
just
Greek-
deny it.
Greeks.
Yeah, ancient Greeks knew that it was
that
flat.
knowledge was never lost.
No, they knew it
as
was
such.
round.
Amongst scholars and
Sorry,
stuff,
yeah, that
everybody
was
knew
round,
that
sorry,
the Earth was round.
Roundish, it's not
Stop
perfectly
hitting
round.
me with the boom mic.
Now there is a thing called the flat Earther theory, which is still around today.
And
Yeah,
while
that's
he's
complete
deported,
trash.
It does actually make sense.
Was it
Really?
the premise for The World's End?
I mean,
the-
it's
the
not what's
Pirates of
it's,
the Caribbean
it's
film?
not what's happening. It relies on the fact that there's a huge government conspiracy trying to say that the Earth's round. I don't understand why that would be.
Yeah.
The idea is that the Earth is on a disc.
Yeah, so if the Earth was flat, it would be circular or semicircular.
It doesn't really matter what shape it is.
If you look at a map, it would pretty much be
And the
semicircular.
sun flies around the top of it, and you would still get
It flies around the top of it. It was circle.
yeah in a circle, and you still get the same day-night cycle. And the thing is, gravity as such doesn't exist. The Earth is simply accelerating
What?
upwards at
Oh,
9.8
yeah,
meters
that's
per
the-
second.
Yeah.
For
So
whatever
is
reason.
it possible that when people came up with, when the ancient Greeks, well, obviously when people came up with, how do I say this? How do I word this properly? Obviously, the ancient Greeks knew that, believed that the world was round.
Yes.
But for people after they found out that the world was actually round, not flat, that they actually believed that there was a giant, like there was like an intergalactic being that was bigger than the world, and they just actually got it from a piece of paper that it was, and just pinned and just glued it together, or sticky tape or something like that, so then someone would actually go around it and it would look circular.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm making my own conspiracy
Right,
theory.
well, what are you talking
Intergalactic
about?
beings exist.
I
They are bigger
believe
than
it was,
Earth.
Isn't it just turtles?
They have bigger balls than all of us. Or turtles
Yeah,
exist.
turtles all
Turtles
down.
apparently exist.
I believe he was a French man who just he had the vision. I can't remember his name though. It might be in the subtitles. And he was kicked
Might
out
be
by
in the subtitles.
Yeah, what's
Am I gonna-
subtitles?
Is Julio editing this shit in?
possibly.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You'll have to work
I
him harder.
need to sack that guy.
Anyway, he had the vision where the round. I'm trying to think. No, I can't remember what I was saying. Thank you.
Were you talking about the guy who believed that like the stars was like a sort of?
Not the edge of the world, but there was a beyond.
Oh,
And
yeah,
beyond that,
you
there was
could-
more beyond.
You could.
I thought that was what the Christians called heaven.
No, but there wasn't a heaven or hell if you go up. It was just space and more space, infinite space, which is why he was kicked out by the church.
Like in Lord of the Rings.
The books or the films?
No, you can find a map of Lord of the Rings of the entire Middle Earth, and it just has this place called like the Void on the outside. I'm probably getting this wrong, and all the Lord of the Rings nerds are gonna.
Yeah, you're wrong.
'Cause, yeah, there's
Lynch
one map that I believe Tolkien drew where it's just void on the outside, and it's not space, it's just infinite void.
Well, no, you so west of the ocean, and you go to the Undying Lands. And like,
No, there's a map somewhere.
and if you go east,
of the entire world.
there's just
like,
other countries and stuff that just aren't Gondor, Rohan, and Mordor. And that's where all those guys.
I'm gonna put a link to that map.
That's right,
once I
kiddos.
find
We've
it.
gone to talk about Lord of the Rings. Thank God the episode's about to run like
I've
every minute.
succeeded.
I've succeeded in destroying this pointless show. AKA the Minor Show.
Should we blow it up
Yeah.
now?
Wait till we think about it, everyone. Actually, how long do we got left? We have about a minute and
we're far too
38
deep.
seconds.
We're gonna die.
Whoa.
So,
Make it like that.
Is that when the bomb goes off? No last kisses.
Is that you or Julian?
this is why I believe we should have more female guests. But also why we shouldn't have more female guests, because then it might get a bit rapey.
Maybe just.
We won't be staring at the face and the eyes, I can tell you that much. You're staring at my boobs. I know.
Yes.
Why are you? Because your eyes are up there.
I prefer staring at feet. What are you doing?
It's a boom mic, not a boob mic, okay?
Yeah.
Mother of God. I mean, this is... Well,
A train wreck.
the idea was speculation. We've covered pretty much, not all of speculation.
Yes.
The world keeps speculating. YouTubers keep speculating. This is our own version of YouTube speculation and conspiracy
We
theories.
didn't even go into like
That he exists, and he shouldn't because he's ginger.
fan speculation. We didn't go into that at all.
What's fan speculation?
Just
As in
fan theories.
speculating, fan theories.
Oh, fan
speculating
theories.
about a film
Fan
that's coming
theories can go die.
Yes.
But what about the
Fan
theory?
theories of films that have already come out that aren't confirmed can go die.
Supreme
Or
Leader
people wanting their
In
own
the hole
ending.
that they call Tumblr.
Oh. Oh.
We're allowed to roast Tumblr. We're allowed to roast the internet. That's the
Yeah,
idea.
we are.
It's an idea, not the idea. If it was the whole idea of the show, it would be called the Internet Show. Which
But
is,
we're on the internet.
this pretty much is the Fuck the Internet Show. Just
Hashtag
not
fuck the
literally,
internet.
more figuratively. Yes, hashtag Fuck the Internet.
Julio, you need to put that in, like, hashtag fuck the internet.
Oh, trust me, he's put it in alright. It's over your face. And
But
your
does-
face.
Conspiracy,
Oh, no.
does Julio
And
exist?
his face. Perfect timing.
Oh, come on. Explodes.
Alrighty, well, I think this has been... Do we want to cover one last part of
Does
speculation?
Julio exist?
Yeah.
Does
is
Julio-
We need to
real?
see a face.
Yeah.
Well, we won't know because he's a Spanish immigrant. We can't.
Wait, well,
we-
I
you
feel
get,
like,
like,
I, feel like I
his
should at least be
prison
on
photo,
camera
like,
since
flash
I've
it
been
on
in
the
this
screen or
one for a lot.
So-
guys,
Okay.
pretty much.
I'm gonna
enough
wait
This
for
is
you just to
our
say
fellow
goodbye.
audience member
Others talking from
and
that scene
previous
over there.
guest
Yeah.
Kai. Thank you for joining us,
Yeah.
and Kai's
Yeah.
feet for apparent for being
Thank you.
his
Feet.
physical representation
time.
and manifestation. We have
I feel like
as
it's
our
second
other
from
guest,
start.
we have
Lord Goatee McGoat.
Lord Goatee McGoat
Of Goatsville.
of
stuff.
Goatsville, the one with the red hair and the red shearings.
I thought you were Lord Baron.
Red shearings.
Red herrings.
Yeah, Lord
and
Baron
red
Goatee
shearings.
McGoat.
We should
Because
call you the
Sharon's
Red
a
Baron.
Yes, somebody
Red
who
Baron.
got it.
Oh yeah,
Was
that's
that planned?
perfect.
Yes.
sense.
Nice.
Cue the Snoopy song.
He got killed.
Yes. By an Australian, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh
He was shot down by somebody.
Or
Then
was that a
Australian.
conspiracy theory? Do.
He was actually Hitler in this
Fuck it, we're saying goodbye.
Except for
This
all the
guy's
cons.
name
They died.
is not McBeardman,
No,
which
it's
is really annoying.
Schmidlab.
It's Schmidlab. I will never remember that name for the rest of my life. Except for tomorrow, when I have to film again.
And if anyone gets that reference, Schmidlab, just...
You get a point.
Yeah, yes, you get a point.
Also, the points don't matter.
Brownie points.
But we won't give you
I
the brownies.
have been your host, McWizWam
Don't say that
Dinkle.
pimping it.
We hope you've enjoyed this really, really messed up episode of The Mindless Show. I'd like to thank the Boom Mic Man, aka Zama.
Jump on
Also,
camera.
other audience
I'm trying
members
to bow, but it's not
for
working.
joining for joining the show and putting in their input. So thank you all for doing that. I'm actually, this isn't a hate or anything. I'm not just saying like fuck you for saying shit. Like technically, audience members aren't meant to be this close to the cameras. They're literally like a half a centimeter away
Look at the
from
size of the
cameras.
room.
They're like the camera's here, and they're like, yeah.
I know you said
I'm
I
the
wasn't supposed to
cameraman. I
hijack the
should have
podcast,
relations with
You're
this.
not hijacking the podcast because it's ending. So,
wait.
thank you all so much
Should
for
we
watching.
just like...
Don't
Stay
crash
tuned
us
for
into a
another episode of
building.
the Mindless Show,
Should we just like
because this
keep
is not
going?
the final
Like, he'll
episode.
walk off and we'll just make sure the
I can
cameras
assure
keep
you
going.
that.
We'll do
I
another
pawned the
podcast
final
by
Thing
ourselves.
is, do we cease to exist once this ends?
Yes.
Do we shut our eyes and does it and nobody else
As
exists?
soon as I press the big red button.
Alright,
That'll
well,
be fun.
Which one? Is that the one that destroys the earth or the
anyone
one that
else
stops
want
the
to say
recording?
goodbyes? Just farewells to the audience. Thank you all for watching.
Good morning.
Please like and subscribe to this channel because
Or else.
It's a trap. don't
it's
do it.
how you can watch more episodes of The Mindless Show. Check
You don't
out
want
the first
to.
season. Link to the first episode in the description. And that's pretty much all. Yep, that's the show. And now, cue the credits.